When it comes to celebrating life's sweetest moments, Dallas Affair's Cake Company has been the go-to bakery for generations. We're joined by Cassandra Henry, part of the creative team making cake dreams come true, one stunning slice at a time. Welcome to the show. We've got this large cake here too.
Yes, we did.
Which is so gorgeous.
Thank
Cassandra,
you. Thank
so
you.
glad to have you
You
here.
too. I'm glad to be here.
Now, you have been around for centuries. You are a true gem in the community. You've been around for over 40 years. Tell us about Dallas Affair's Cake Company.
Well, Dallas Affairs, like you said, it's 40 years ago. I have been there for about 30 years now. I started working there when I was in high school, and I went to college and still stayed working there. And eventually I bought the business, and
My gosh.
I've been there since.
What do you think keeps people coming back?
I think it's our quality goods. We have really good cake, and it looks good and it tastes good. And our customer service. So.
All right, Cassandra, you've been making a lot of cakes, right? Over the years,
Yes,
over the decades,
yes,
really.
yes.
I guess what is the most unique thing right now that people want?
Well, we do birthdays, weddings, anniversaries, all kinds of different things. Recently we had, pretty interesting, it was a gingerbread house, because for Christmas around that time we do lots of gingerbreads, but this was massive, an entire gingerbread, and it was made all of gingerbread. It had parking lots and little lights and cars, and it was all gingerbread.
Oh my gosh.
So that it was probably as big as this table. It was really fun. It was really interesting.
Now I know you get a lot of requests,
Yes.
right? How do you walk your clients through that process to get what they truly want?
First, seeing what it's for. Usually they'll have a vision, something that they're trying to accomplish, and photos and pictures and colors. And so we take all of that, put it together, and we'll usually draw something up, or I'll draw something up for them. And then from that, we kind of consider budget and then come back with something. And usually everyone is always happy. So, and that's the fun part, is creating something and then seeing that they're happy and then creating it and making it come to life.
Now I feel like trends change quickly when it comes to cakes.
Yes.
What are you noticing right now? What do people want?
Actually, it's funny because I've been around for so long.
I know.
I've seen the trends that have just repeated itself. So at the end of the day, it's really all tradition. So even though we see it as a hot new trend, after 40 years, it's like, oh, I remember this. Slightly different, but I remember this. So I've done cakes for baby showers, and then the baby is now getting married. So when they come back in and I go, oh my goodness, I did your baby shower cake. That's really strange. That's really strange.
Tell me a trend while you tell me what's on the table here.
So our different cake flavors. So when brides come in, they will first taste, and then we've got the most popular cake flavors, and then I've got some cake balls here too, because we don't just do weddings, we do all kinds of things.
Like what?
So cake balls, pedophores, custom cookies, birthday cakes, all of that. So this is just a little bit of the fun stuff that people just come in and grab, because we're also a storefront. So you can come buy this, just walk in and buy it as well.
What do you think is the most popular flavor right now?
So right now right here we've got white cake, and over here I've got
the chocolate cake.
You've got the chocolate cake.
Yeah.
This right here is a Chambord and raspberry. Chambord's a raspberry liqueur, and this is like a raspberry compote.
Oh, so people can get the different
together
flavors.
For 30 years has been the most popular filling
What
flavor
together?
in the white cake.
Oh my gosh.
You want to try it?
Sure.
Here, I'm gonna grab you white cake. Dip it in that raspberry sauce first.
Okay. This one?
And then I want you to take a bite, because that right there, trust me, seriously, it's not just a joke. We do really good cake, and that is why people come back, because we have good cake, and we don't sacrifice the look of our cake, with the taste of our cake, for the look. So, you know, just because it's pretty doesn't mean it tastes good. So we try to do the both. Yeah.
Miss Cassandra. Okay, wait a minute. For anyone planning an event, how can they reach out to you? How can they walk through this process with you?
Get on the website. There's a submission form where you go in and submit what you need. We'll get back with you. They come in, they'll sit down, and then we'll go through what they're wanting, how they want their cake to look, photos, and that takes about an hour and a half.
So you give a full consultation?
The whole deal.
Cassandra, I see why people are coming back over 40 years now. To learn more, or maybe to order your own show-stopping centerpiece, visit DallasAffairsCakeCo.com, where every cake is a celebration waiting to happen.